Hey y'all, I am back. Okay, so I don't know what. I'm back, y'all. Hold on. So I have to get my groceries, y'all. So the groceries are here. So y'all have to kind of like work with me because I ordered some stuff. So please forgive me, but today was a busy day. And yeah, y'all just got to work with me. Louis, hush. Hush, boy. No one's here. It's just me. Oh, they just sat on my shit here.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
I know I'm being recorded. If you go in front of my house, you're being recorded. There's no one here, baby. Ah! This is heavy. This can sit here. Okay. All right, y'all, hold on. Ooh. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to bring this upstairs, but see how I can do it without dropping anything. And of course, my clumsy ass dropped something. Hold on. I have a filter on now, y'all. Y'all see the difference? You can do the games with me tonight. Ooh. Hi, Royal.
Hey sister, I didn't know you know my brother and sister.
Who?
You used to stay next door to my sister Kitty.
Oh, Kitty. Yeah, I
That
owned
is
a house
my
over there.
sister.
Yeah. We owned a house on the same
And
block.
Tony is my oldest brother.
Yes.
Small
I love them.
world.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to come up here and say that, but we can talk another time because I know you got some stuff going on.
All right, babe.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Hey, boo.
Hey,
Hi, Bam.
Hi, how are y'all?
hi.
Every
How
time
are
I say hi
you?
to somebody, my
Hi,
dog thinks
Miko.
somebody's here. He's so smart. Hi.
What's up,
You
Miko?
hear him
What's
barking?
up, Miko?
Don't talk
Louis, no
to the
one's
bitch.
here. It's the phone.
What?
It's the phone,
Hey,
boo.
Abby, how are you doing today? You look
Good. Did you
good.
make it to the show? Did y'all have any feedback
I
about the show?
I honestly been so busy, but I was just coming up to say that you look so nice in your turtleneck.
I
Thank
mean,
you.
I love the show.
They
Huh?
said I really enjoyed you bringing positivity to the gram. I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
I enjoyed
Oh,
it.
I
I
must have
it was
enjoyed
missed
it,
it.
but
fun.
it really
Thank
gives
y'all.
that,
Thank you. Thank
somebody
you.
is bitter or whatever the case may be. But
Y'all come up and
they,
share
Did you
your
have any special
feedback.
guests?
no,
Jaylen
she didn't have
came
no
up.
special
J
guest.
Rock was up there. I did post it so y'all can go watch it.
I said
She
special
didn't have no
guests, not
special
the
guest.
help.
Huh?
I said special guests, not the help.
Oh, who's the help?
You said you brought other people up here. I said, did you bring special guests? You always busy.
Who? I ain't doing that with
Motherfucker.
y'all today.
Let me see.
So, Bam, did you have any feedback for the show?
I mean, somebody seems like they're real bitter because someone doesn't want to talk to them. But hey, I guess, y'all, it's
Hmm.
a, it's, it was a real dope show. I was laying there smoking my blunt the whole time watching.
Bam, Bam, what is your nature of life? Like, what you do? What's a normal day for Bam?
I play the game. I smoke if I'm not at work.
Hmm.
Hold on, y'all. I'm bringing what's the name up, but we got to get to the games because people want to
I be real
participate. So
chill.
Who
I
you
don't
about
be in
people
all
will
of
have to
to
come
bring
in.
up,
People have to
Abby?
drop.
the
Who you about
extra.
to bring up?
Jaylen's trying to come up right now,
Who
but
is that? Let me see who
I'm
that
gonna bring
is.
Jaylen.
Let me see.
I don't be with all the extra Rico.
Hey.
Hey,
What's up?
Oh,
Hi, Jaylen. How are you?
I'm good.
Period.
No, not too much.
Had time chilling with no makeup on.
Rain. This the one you be talking shit about with Judd?
Probably so.
Yeah.
I can't say that
Miko,
we've never
Miko,
had.
go ahead.
Yeah, it's
Thank
probably
No,
y'all.
because they
so.
I
always
love you
saying
too. Thank
they
you so
always
much.
saying Jaylen
Yeah,
name. I was just asking.
you gotta go
All right, so
ahead.
It's
can y'all
probably
drop
so.
because we about to play the game? Or no, y'all
No,
stay up for
now
now.
she
Stay up
want me
for
to
now.
drop because I'm
No, stay
telling
up
That,
for
you.
now.
They was talking about you.
Stay
What
up,
we
and
playing,
then we'll
Abby?
tell them what we were
Volleyball?
saying. Y'all, we're on an intermission because I'm getting some food before I go upstairs, and I had to get my groceries. I had my grocery order
her.
delivered.
So that sound like you break the whole crack pot of your rope.
No, I had to put them away too.
Hmm. Bam, you enjoyed the show?
I enjoy Abby's version of the show.
Yeah, I actually did like Abby version of the show.
That was it.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. It was, and I actually can say that I'm glad that she twisted it a little bit. Cause girl, I ain't gonna lie, I was ready to put them. I was ready to sue your ass. I ain't gonna lie to you, Abby. Just like I know
I
you
mean,
you sue
but
my
me
ass.
personally, I feel like this. Like, bitch, if somebody got it,
Come
they
on,
got it.
Papa.
If they don't got it, they don't got it. Like, bitch, you don't have to, go to the internet with shit like that. If like somebody don't want to tell you about it, bitch, they don't have to tell you about it.
No, it
Especially
wasn't even about me not
if we're not
telling you.
dealing.
It was more so if me and him been not conversating after he stole from me. Like I get on social media, and only reason I'm gonna be honest, the only reason why I was always getting on his live is because I would get on his live so he can at least see, bitch. I don't really have no pressure against you until you get down and see me face to face. Because bitch, I
Yeah,
still
cause
want to eat
somebody
shit during the
when
time.
he was walking in Walmart with the chain on, somebody
Yeah,
said that
you feel me?
stealing
So like,
chain. He
I
was like,
honestly wanted to get my
"Yep, and
shit
he
during
not
that
getting
time.
the bike."
Oh, wait. So what did he steal from you,
I
Jalen?
mean, I
All my
understand they do have to tell
stuff
them
is
if
still
they
with
messing
me. Is
around, but
all
bitch,
my stuff is
they
with
don't
him
talk
still.
no more.
Y'all,
So you
we
sound
still are doing the games.
dummy.
We're gonna do the games once I get back upstairs. So give us 5 minutes while they're gonna just talk right now.
Like all my stuff, like even and then on top of that, he was on live with somebody, and he had my little chain on, like a little black shirt of mine. So like I'm like, okay, this bitch really do have my shit and just like wearing it. I'm like, what the fuck? So
He don't
that's the only reason why I
owe
was
him no
gonna just get on live
conversation
to
because
get my
he
shit
said he
back.
don't fuck with the boy. He don't want no dealings with
But
him.
after I
Ladies,
realized that I wasn't getting my shit back, I kind of like cut the whole bitch off. Like honestly, like there's no point of me getting on live with you if I know I'm really not gonna get my shit back, and I know that you actually did steal my money because
like bitch,
it's like every
if I
single
was dealing
time
with
you
somebody
will
and they
show
done
everything,
stole
he
my
wouldn't show
shit,
that.
if somebody would have stole my shit, you heard me, and did all of that extra shit. No, I'm not, bitch. What I'm talking to you for?
But
I
even
don't
in
have
them
no
text
reason
messages,
to.
like I showed earlier, it would be just him just talking, talking. I'm not saying shit to you. You cannot, and I even told him on social media. I said, "How does it feel for you to only get in contact with me through social media?" I meant that shit, but you would never in your motherfucking life get a chance to talk to me again.
So y'all
Bitch,
could
you
never
just
like
you just
make up from this.
no, Abby. Just I'm pretty sure. Like, let's be honest. Like me and you was once like real, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like
And
after
I'm
after
talking to you
listen, hold on.
now. I don't hate you.
No,
Like if
but
you
I'm saying
because you woke my name
after the
up, I
shit
don't
happened with
like.
me and you feel like I did what I did, me and you would never have that bond again. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like when a person did that to me
Exactly, I'm different.
and you actually put my ID, you posted my number for people to call me, all shit like that, and you expect me to actually have a real conversation with you on the phone?
Exactly.
Why? On top of that, you had my clothes for over a month and a half now.
Well,
You've been saying for the longest you coming to Atlanta, you never made your way nowhere.
sorry, y'all. I'm trying to do this. Can y'all see
You've
me?
been saying you was
Yeah, of course
yeah, I
we
see
can
you.
see you.
Hold on, let me bring Michael up. All right. So we're gonna start the
What you
games at 9:30, y'all.
what you got to
What kind
eat
of
today?
games?
I'm eating Spanish food. Y'all can come up with the games, or y'all can play without. Y'all can be up here.
Yeah, I'll do a little game.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey,
Michael.
Michael.
Hey, I came up on the wrong page, but it's okay. I have questions.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Jalen, baby. So okay. So why did this dysfunction happen in the first place? That's what like. Why?
What do you mean by that? Because there's a lot of stuff that had happened.
So I'm so from what I'm hearing, like what was the initial reason for the craziness to start? There must have been like an initiator, like just somebody did something, someone said something, and then things like de-escalated. Because if we start at the top, we can get to the bottom. So
Well,
what?
it started when he went to jail, and it started when everybody basically said that I stole his money. Then, we were good because we were around each other. I went to Atlanta, I got arrested. I ended up going to jail then. I get out, all my stuff is nowhere to be found, and he's gone somewhere else. That's when it started. And then ever since then, we just started having issues. Then he randomly just said that I had this, and yeah.
Okay, so nobody actually did anything to anybody. It was just he said, she said, and that's
Mm-hmm.
when things derailed. That's what I'm hearing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so look, I don't know everybody. I'm just going from what I'm hearing because I just decided to listen because I was on my
Mm-hmm.
way home. So I, I don't. How do we resolve what's now being here? Because my that's my main thing. Like we can like IGs being outed and all that, this, that, and the fourth. Like that's first and foremost, that's actually pathetic. We need to stop doing that shit because this is people's jobs and life on the line. Like that's not cute. So we really
Mm-hmm.
need to across the board, like outing people for their identification and whatever. I don't know why we even started that in the first place. Calling jobs, that's got to stop across
Right.
the board because we are all grown as people. That's not
I really
conducive
feel
to
like
LGBT.
the help reads period is getting old.
Right.
Right.
So like I'm just saying like across the board for those that like are listening or even think about doing this in the future. I know, everybody's done whatever they've done, but going forward, like let's be grown about this because as a community, we're not doing the best that we can do, and we've already got the whole world against us. So why are we going at each other's necks first and foremost? But and you not now speaking to J Rock, going forward, you're not going to choose to continue speaking to him. So were the pills actually ever there? Where did that story come from? Because what? Like I don't get
Well,
it.
you can't ask me that because I don't know. Because I wasn't on any of the lives. I wasn't on anything. So you would have to ask the other people because I wasn't on the lives. I didn't
So were the
see
pills
anything. I haven't seen no lies about it. Like, honestly, I just heard about it. So I don't know if he showed anything. I don't know if he did that. I don't know.
Abby, you need a baby bill.
so were the
I'm
pills
hungry.
in your bag?
That's what was said.
Hungry.
Yes, they were in my bag. That's what was said. Yes.
But you packed your own bag, so how the hell would the pills get there in the first place? Not saying that you would, but I'm
No, you say that again?
like you packed your own bag, obviously. So
Well, no, actually, that's the thing. I packed my bags going to Atlanta, but I also got to my hotel in Atlanta, and my sister slash brother, had to pack my bags to give it to J Rock because I was in jail, and my all my shit was at that hotel because I got arrested as soon as I got to Atlanta.
okay, so pills somehow
And also,
came up
I
in.
just want to say, never mind. I'm gonna wait to say that another time.
So apparently, according to someone in the comments, he showed the pills. Okay,
Okay, so
allegedly, I don't know because I have not seen it personally myself. So I'm not siding with anybody. I'm just listening to find solution. That's all I'm here for. Like I don't want us to be going at each other's necks like this. So from what I'm hearing, there's a lot of he said, she said in between, and you and J Rock haven't actually had a conversation.
me and J Rock have not had a conversation since I've been out of jail. Mind you, he was already irritated the fact that I went live after I contacted him about my shit. And he said he was going to New York, but he was never in New York. He was in Tennessee. So ever since then, me and him have not been cool. I have not contacted him like that. We talk, like I said, we only talked on social media. And even then, I always told him I did not fuck with him.
for putting your stuff out on social media is why you don't deal with him now.
Yeah. I just don't feel like, me personally, if I tell you I don't fuck with you after you stole from me or whatever, and even if you say you didn't steal from me, you still have it type shit, you stole from me because you should never have my stuff for over a month. That's the same thing that I was dealing with Judge. No offense to him, I'm not trying to bash him or anything like that, but like during that time, like that's how I was feeling with Judge as well when it came to the little wallet situation. Like, it's just like the same shit always be happening to me. If it ain't my fucking wallet, now it's all my goddamn luggage.
Okay, so let
Yeah,
me say this.
because I had said something to try to diffuse the situation. All the thing with you, Judge, and you just try to jump down my throat, Jaylen, you bitch.
It wouldn't be the first time he jumped down your throat.
Hello.
Now, Abby,
So,
you eat your dog food, bitch. We're not about to go there.
okay, okay, Jaylen. So you said that you've ended up in a
I respond
situation twice over
to
with
you,
your
baby.
belongings being somewhere, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm okay.
Bam,
So
drop
this is
it down.
me. This is from me to
Okay.
you, Jaylen, not on a read shit or whatever.
Gonna put Call
If
And the
you've
Duty
last
ass.
ended up,
they
if
said it
you've
was
ended up in the
like
same predicament twice, sweetie, with different people,
You're trying to.
eventually the issue isn't just the people that have ended up with your stuff. I don't know why they ended up with your stuff, but baby, you got to stop leaving yourself with these
well,
people. You
I
can't trust
didn't
them.
leave my stuff. I was in jail. Like, I didn't leave it. I mean, shit, it was either gonna be in my hotel room or with my sister, but my sister does not live in Atlanta, so it's not me actually having a choice during that time. If that was supposed to be
Okay,
somebody that was actually my nigga, the person who actually flew me out to Atlanta, why wouldn't it, during that time I actually I had trust in him?
okay. So and then, but what was the situation that happened with Judge?
The situation happened with Judges. I don't even want to talk about that honestly, because I don't want him to feel like I'm attacking him after we already got past that.
No, it's not. What's it called? I don't. I wouldn't even say it was a. Okay, well, let me mind my business. So at the end of the day, I believe. At the end of the day, to I believe then this should all be squashed. And if J-Rock should stop talking about, it, you should stop talking about, it, and then it's done. And then that's it. If you ain't gonna deal with each other, but even talking about it on social media, that should realistically like let's take it off social media because as a community, this is not conducive. That's my main concern. As the king, I can't allow my people of the community to go on do it. Like, why are we doing that? That's unnecessary.
Excuse
If
me,
there's no resolution.
can I ask a question real fast? Because I heard something while I was on this live that should not have been said, which was a big
I'm
lie.
gonna
Not
come
one
from my other
time,
page. I'll be right back. One
not one
second.
Okay.
time did I ever tell you I was going to New York. That
Oh, hold
never
on.
came out of my mouth.
Hold on. No. You didn't say that. You texted me. Get on that live right quick. I need to get on that
Oh,
live so I can show these text
you
messages.
talked
Okay.
about going to New
No.
York
Because you
already
just
after I already had your
no.
stuff.
Because you actually got online
If you're
after you
talking
ended up
about
in
going to
Nashville.
New York after I already had your stuff, then
No.
that's true.
No.
No, I thought you
You
was
just said
talking
you
about
never said
before I
that. You
had
just
your
said you
stuff.
never had that. But okay.
Well,
Anyway.
Because,
here's what I gotta say.
but
Can
hold
y'all
on, Abby.
talk?
Hold on.
Can
Can
y'all
we clear
talk
this?
offline together?
Can we clear
I
this
don't
Come on.
real quick?
I don't need to have a
Can I
conversation
clear
with him.
this? I'm not trying to
All
scream. I just want
right.
to clear something up. You
Never
just
do.
said, you just said that I said I was going to
Let me see
Nashville,
your
but
phone.
ended up. I mean, I was going to New York, but ended up in Nashville. I never left
Okay, hold on. Let me go get the
Nashville.
charger from my right quick. Hold on.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I'm still listening to. I'm just gotta get this charger right.
But at the end of the day, thanks for confirming that I have it on screen recording, confirming that you came on here and allowed me to have your stuff. Because at first you told everybody that I stole your clothes and stuff. Thanks for confirming that I did not
Yeah,
steal your
you
stuff.
said, and also, what did you tell my child? You were actually supposed to be leaving on a certain day. You never did.
I told you I was leaving that next
You
day, and
said
I
you were
left
leaving
that
on.
next day.
You left. You said you were leaving on what day?
I told you I was
Thank
leaving.
you,
I
Monique.
told you I was
What? No,
leaving
no.
that
What
next day.
day? I need to know what day.
Jaylen, I left on a Sunday morning or Saturday morning. Either it was Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, it was 2 days after. I remember because I talked to him before I actually got transferred to Lawrenceville. I was in the cab when he told me when he was leaving. So it was
So at the end of the day,
I'm
I was gone when your child called me. So there shouldn't be no reason why you say I stole your clothes and stuff. It was nowhere else for your clothes to go. I mean, I
That's
called your
exactly how I
child.
remember that
Hold
part.
on.
He wouldn't even answer my phone
Let's
call.
not
That's
forget
why I
this.
was saying,
I called
why the
your
fuck you
child the
didn't answer
same day,
that
that same
exact same
exact
day?
night,
No,
and your child
actually
said
no.
she didn't have no way to come
He
get it because she
called.
didn't have no
I
gas in her
called him in
car.
Lawrenceville.
Are we going
I'm not even listening to what
your
happened.
child, before I left to go out of town, I called your child, and she didn't have no gas to come get the stuff from
Bitch,
me,
I
or
don't
she was
even drive
busy.
no fucking gas car, bitch. My car's electric.
Well,
What are you talking about?
you didn't
You're
have a.
mad up, bitch. Let me go ahead and just clear the air because you always speaking on me too. When I called you and Jaylen was in jail, I said, "What are you so I can come get his shit?" What did you say?
I'm an hour away from Nashville.
Baby, you said I'm on the way to Nashville. Oh, I already done left Atlanta. He gonna get his stuff because I'm coming back. So when Jaylen called me back from jail, I said, well, he said he already gone. Jaylen said, oh, really? He said he was leaving a different day. You supposed to leave later than what you supposed to leave, but you left early. Really, you was really not trying to give him his shit. Like, I'm just tired of all this fake punking shit that you was doing. I feel like you really was
So
not trying to get this man his shit.
so
And
now
all these fake pills with the bottles and shit, like, where is the receipts? Like, all this talking, but you don't show the receipts again. If we didn't see it, clear it up then. If you got all the receipts and you know everything and this is what it is, then show that shit. Show what you got. Like I said, if I seen HIV pills and nigga I was fucking, I'm not finna wait months and weeks later to say some shit. I'm gonna
why
say that shit right
I
then.
never
Cause that's
waited, but
somebody's health. And you don't
excuse me,
play
are
like
you
that.
done? You done?
Bitch.
So somebody
Yes,
else can
I
talk.
am done, but I'm still gonna beat your ass. So
Girl,
I don't
I
care if y'all
don't
come to a
care. That
resolution
don't
or
phase
not.
me. I ain't never been
Bitch.
scared of a good fight.
The fuck,
Okay,
bitch.
Um.
You care about
Okay, can I speak now?
all
Because
right.
you had jumped
Go
on to
ahead,
speak.
I
J Rock.
promise you.
Um.
Go ahead, J Rock.
I
First and
promise you.
foremost, the pills were just found a few days ago. The
I'm
same
not
day
gonna
they was
scare you.
found.
I'm
The
not gonna
same.
scare you.
The same day
Stop
the
speaking on me.
pills was found was the same day that the
I got no fucking
allegations came
gas.
out.
Bitch, I don't
It
even
was,
have no gas
Never had
car.
one.
My car is electric. The fuck are you talking about? Lying
so
ass
why? Let
bitch.
me go to my text
Just like
message.
he
Why
said
you
he
couldn't
bump
come?
paid.
So
Just
that
like he
same
said he
exact
bump
night,
paid
why
and
you
shit.
couldn't come pick up
I
his stuff that same exact night?
make some fucking
You
fake
said
ass
So why you couldn't come pick up
fake
you
his
had a
test
stuff
fake
that
ass
same
test
results.
night?
result. Yeah,
Bitch,
why
shut
did
the
you
fuck up.
say about the fake test result that she said that she never said that. She never said that she made your fake your test
Baby,
result.
I'm
Somebody
not
on
even
your
making
live
shit
did.
toward him.
Okay, but
Somebody
you said
did.
that she said that.
Some,
He be lying.
somebody did.
Mouth bitch.
That's not nobody said that they made your fake your test result.
So were the pills
Somebody did.
in a bottle or were they
The
not?
lie still saved.
Girl, well,
Girl,
somebody said
The
it.
lie
Were the
still
pills
saved.
in a
Give me a
I
bottle or
actually
second.
were
gave
they
it to Rashad
not?
so he can
J
actually
Rock,
Abby,
get.
Abby, you starting to be weird, and I'm
were
starting
they
not
in
to
a
feel
bottle
that because
or were they not? They're
you
asking
start,
in the comments.
they
where's the?
already
But
know
that's
the
what I'm
answer.
saying. Show the bottle with his name on it.
He
If
said
you
they
got
weren't
proof,
in a
show
bottle.
it.
I'm
The fuck you hold
confused.
on to it for? Show the shit. Show it. You already done put it
Wait,
out there,
hang
bitch.
on.
Show it.
Wait, I have a question.
The fuck?
So was
I'm not
so
gonna wait
my
a week.
question is,
What's
was
wrong with him?
I thought the pills were just there for the allocated amount of days allegedly that Jaylen was supposed to be with J Rock. That's what
Right.
was said in the
That's what
last
I'm trying
live.
to say. I don't know. I don't know because this boy done got on here.
That's just a question. So were they in a bottle or no, J Rock? J Rock?
J Rock
What's the
trying to
question?
collect himself because
Was they
he
in a
got
bottle?
upset.
Was they in a bottle or no?
We all know the answer. We just talked about this on the last live. What y'all not finna keep doing is y'all not finna keep coming down my throat. The
I'm
moral of the
asking.
Jalen,
story
I'm
The same
is,
asking a
reason why
we're
question.
everybody
can
was
asking
I
down
finish?
my
valid.
throat for the
J
past
Rock, we're
week.
asking valid
Okay,
questions.
am I never gonna be able to finish talking?
You
Because every
Go
time
always do
y'all say
because you've
something,
been
I
talking
get
for a
interrupted
week.
when I talk.
ahead.
Like, it's
Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead,
All I'm
talk.
saying is, I first and foremost, I look stupid regardless of how this goes. So before y'all say that I'm saying anything that's a lie, I look stupid on my end, alleging that my ex has an STD and it be a lie. That's stupid. That can come in contact. That can come against my content, and not only against my content, but that's also my money that I make. So that's stupid. I wouldn't just do nothing as dumb as that. That's real dumb. And second of all, I showed the pills on live 3 days in a row. I don't have a reason to lie to nobody. The pills, my whole thing is, I don't want you to address if you have anything or not. I want you to address who pills these belong to. That's all I keep asking. Who does these pills belong to? If the pills belong to you, just say, hey, they my pills, I got this. Let's move forward. That's all I requested. You didn't want to do that. You wanted to laugh on the phone as if I was somebody trying to hurt you or something. I came to you before I came to them. So
So
stop
it's
Okay,
trying to allege.
9:30. I just want to say that, y'all. We're gonna allow them to talk a little bit more. I'm sorry.
okay. So
Before we
If
start this
let
again.
so let me ask the question to the J Rock because obviously Jalen don't want to touch J Rock. Jalen, who did the pills belong to?
I don't know because I haven't seen shit.
So this is where the issue comes in. At the end of the day, Jaylen, nobody's slow. The pills came out of your suitcase. That's on my dead father's grave.
Mm-hmm.
The pills
Which
came out
one?
of your suitcase. All I did I didn't come to you on no rah-rah. All I did was came to you and said,
That's what I'm
who does these pills belong to? I questioned you to see who they belong to. You didn't want to answer me. You didn't want to answer me. So when you got on, they just sent me a screenshot of you showing some test results on live. You know, Abby, how we both logged in on our My Charts the other day and we showed our real information, names and all.
Yeah.
The only thing, now we're going to request one thing. You don't have to do it. And I know you're not going to do it, but can you log in on the other?
You know what's so crazy? I also said on my last live, I wanted us to both get tested together, so after we can do our fight.
Let's do that.
And I did say that, and he said he would set that up. So that's where we're gonna dead this right now to stop talking about it, and we both go do it together. So whenever you get down here, let me know. We can also set up the fight. Rashad already said it. He already said that we can do that, so we can set up the fight and get tested together.
No. Rashid's making money off of that. I'm not making money from it. But at the end of the day, you can easily do what I did. I got on live and went to 2 different.
I can do that. That's what I'm saying. I don't mind doing that.
But I thought you just got tested the other day.
You said what?
Didn't you just get tested the other day?
I got it on the 5th. I know when I got tested.
So you got tested on the 5th. At what clinic?
Why does it matter? I got tested at Grady. What are you talking about?
The hospital?
Yes. You want to go check it? You want to call my? You have my cool name?
We don't need you to call nobody. All I'm asking.
I didn't say I was. I said you can.
Jaylen,
since you have my
keep trying to deflect from the situation. I'm not. I don't care about you having it if you don't have it. I just want to know, who does these pills belong to? If they do belong to you, just say, hey, J-Rock, it's my stuff. This is what's going on. Let's talk about it. You keep bringing up JT, and JT talked to me about his situation. JT had a sit down with me about his situation. You won't do that. Every time somebody brings up the pills, you deflect from it, or you get on live and show a test result for 5 seconds. You don't think we was just watching live when you pulled up the test result and then took them right down? Like somebody wasn't going to screenshot them and send them to me? I'm sending it over to you, Abby, for the court docket.
This is not a courthouse. That's judges.
I'm bringing it to the court. We turned this Wake It Up Wednesdays with Abby has turned it to court.
Yes, I'm so glad it has.
Okay.
Because and you keep saying that you got court cases and all this on me. Every time you do that, I come back with a receipt that's going to prove you wrong. So keep going with your court cases and do all what you're going to do.
I haven't seen nothing.
It's nothing in this world that says I can't show your ID on here.
No,
if I found the ID on the street,
you can't.
Well, guess what?
Because everybody knows me for Jaylen. You just called me David and you put my number online.
It's 1129 probation. It's 1129 probation. So do your biggest one. It's a misdemeanor probation.
Someone said this is not good.
Probation time.
Okay, this is not. Someone said this is not good. So wait. So basically, you went live, J-Rock. I'm just trying to get understanding. I'm asking questions so I can be crystal clear. So you went live after you didn't hear from Jaylen.
It's a loud background.
Is that correct?
What did you say?
You went live after you stopped hearing from Jaylen, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so do you think that may be why Jaylen doesn't want to?
No, but you missing one big space in that gap that you said went live after I found the pills. I contacted Jaylen and all of his friends before I came to social media with it.
Okay.
Let's not forget that part.
Okay.
Well, wait.
So what's the gain in coming to social media? Go ahead, baby. I'm listening.
So, y'all keep asking about a bottle. Can y'all shut the fuck up about a bottle? There was no bottle found. So please stop talking about a bottle. But what I'm confused about, J-Rock, you sent me this.
Right.
If there's a My Chart, I mean,
can't he just get on the, but hold on, can't he just get But can't you just go and log in your stuff and prove that it's yours and we can move forward? All I ask from the jump.
This is for me and you. My whole entire thing is I never said I wouldn't do that. I've said
now, Jay, hold on. Jay,
but this is the whole time.
I never told you I found the bottle. We was on live when I was talking to you on the phone, so don't call me a liar because I still got the live.
See, mine shows my name and everything, like right here, so you'll know.
Yeah,
like
I don't mind showing anything.
And then you refresh it, and it shows everything. Like,
but the whole entire thing is,
so
when it comes to him, I already was not talking to him. So my whole entire thing is, whether me and him was only on talking on live, and I even told him, I said, how does it feel that you only contact me, you only can get in contact with me through social media? You said that's fine, bitch. I don't fuck with you offline. When we get off live, bitch, that is it for you. And I only cut that shit off because, bitch, who are you? Bitch, you was never gonna give back my clothes. So what's the point of me having a conversation with you? That's the only reason why I stopped getting on live with you. But me and
Okay,
you,
so
have we actually had a conversation on the phone? Please lie and say that we actually had a conversation on the phone, unless it
Jaylen,
was through my child
once
father.
again, you're deflecting from the
No,
no,
I
no,
was
problem at
asking a
hand.
no, no,
question.
no, no,
That was
no,
I
no.
was
Let me
actually
say this.
asking a
Let me say
question.
this. Let me say this, Jaylen. As we're here now on live, and that's the only time J Rock gets your attention. Can we just address it here on live?
He
He
won't
wants
do
to.
that.
I already
He
said I
No,
don't
deflects the
mind.
entire time.
I'm asking.
No, am I like a robot or something? If I just said I don't mind, I just said
Okay,
don't mind doing that.
amazing.
But
Jaylen,
it
could you
does
do
not.
that for us, please, baby? Please, just to
So,
settle that.
can I
Can we
ask a
do that?
question, Michael? Michael, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Um,
I'm listening.
if me and you were in the situation, say you were Jaylen, and I no, say
And this
Abby
man
is Jaylen,
acting
and
like
you're
me and him fuck. Girl, I
excuse
don't even
me,
fuck with you.
excuse me. We had sexual intercourse regardless of what you say. So
I thought you
regardless,
only wait. Is that in fellatio? Because I thought you only had oral. That's what you told us. I'm so
yes, we
sorry.
had oral.
Okay, carry on. I'm listening.
So regardless, if you were me
Mm-hmm.
and Jaylen was Abby, and you found out the same way that I found out, would you not contact that person even if y'all not talking?
Would I not contact the? I would ask them. Yeah, I would go ask them. I would
So everybody
contact them.
keeps saying
But
something in
hang
the
on, but
comments
hang on.
about him
But the
showing.
thing is, I think the thing is, J Rock, respectfully, right? If you're gonna ask me the question personally, if there has been an altercation with someone on the back end, that's nothing to do with anybody on social media. I'm not bringing it to social media. I'm gonna talk to that person, and that's it. I think that's where the landslide has when it's been brought to social media. This doesn't need to be in the public eye. Now it's all thing on social media, baby. That's what I'm saying. I don't bring shit to the media. I deal with it man to man, face to face.
Okay, at the end of the day, everybody's deflecting from the situation at hand. All
No,
we
no, no.
ask,
Jalen said he's gonna show it. So Jalen, go ahead and show it, babe.
Jaylen ain't finna show nothing.
No, you
Jaylen ain't
keep
finna do
speaking.
that.
You keep speaking for Jalen. Jalen, do you mind showing us, please? Okay, there we go. He's getting the phone.
Now log in and you prove yourself wrong, and we move forward. That's what you could have did 4 days ago.
We can squash
But
this
he
right
doesn't
now.
have
But
to if he doesn't want
No,
to. So
He
Jalen, don't feel like you got
no,
to.
but
to y'all, he don't owe
but
y'all
every single
nothing.
time he
But
talks, it pisses me the fuck
to
off.
me
I
in
don't
this
owe you
situation,
shit.
just let
How
you
many
owe
times
him.
do I
me an
have to say I
J
explanation.
don't?
Rock, J
Bitch, you
Rock,
stole from me.
J Rock, just
Girl, you
let him
Bitch, you
stole
say.
from
stole from me.
me.
The
Okay,
fuck is wrong with you?
You
Talking stupid
stole
shit.
from me.
Bitch, I
So
made sure
what?
your
You stole
motherfucking
from
ass ass
me.
up every motherfucking
You
time you in
stole
the gym,
from
bitch.
me.
If a hoe ever tell you I did that, bitch, you a fucking lie, hoe.
You stole from
Bitch, as soon
me.
as your dumb ass got out of jail, bitch, you could have been on the fucking street.
You're right about that, and I still would have been taken care of. What's
Bitch,
next?
no, you wouldn't, because a hoe couldn't give you shit, because every hoe thought you was a scammer, a
Okay.
liar, and a thief,
Are we
bitch.
deflecting
No,
again?
I'm
Are
not
we
deflecting
deflecting
shit. I'm
again?
just saying, girl, shut the fuck up.
Okay. So are you gonna show it?
Hmm.
Y'all said he don't owe you no explanation if you're not linking again. What do you mean? After you link with somebody and you find something out like that, I'm going to question it. I didn't come to Jaylen on no animosity stuff. I came to Jaylen simply just to question the pills.
okay. So we getting the results today.
Let's just see the results and we move forward.
Amazing. I love that photo. No, he's getting the
Abby, let me
results.
ask you a question. Um,
Yes, sweetheart.
if you were messing with Trey,
I don't mess with
and
Trey.
well, if you were messing with anybody,
I'll take that back.
and they got arrested, and y'all were out of town, and they luggage had to stay with you, and just so happened one day you go in the luggage and you run across Big Tarvey.
Well,
Are
I
you
don't
gonna
even
call him?
put it in the sense that I was messing with trade. If I was messing and I had an ex-boyfriend because
Okay, an
I
ex-boyfriend.
don't date men who have to hide me. I'm not a
Okay,
secret
cool.
to anybody.
So, a
But
ex-boyfriend.
I would go in the suitcase because I would want to know what was in the suitcase. Yeah, I would go in it because it could be a bag of drugs in
So,
your living
would
room.
you want, if you found Big Tarvey, would you not want answers after finding that?
Yeah.
Okay. So at the end of the day, I don't want nobody to think that this is just a publicity stunt or it's for clout or anything. I found the pills in a suitcase that belong to
I
Jaylen.
mean, I think anybody would. I think if a lady or a man came home and found their significant other's bag and went through it and found these type of pills or found coke in there, they would want to drug test them. Or found, if they said no, if they found these pills in their significant others or even ex for that matters bag, they're gonna want to know what's going on.
Explanations.
So I think if Jaylen and you don't come to a happy medium or an agreement today, then y'all can maybe get offline and go get tested together, like he said. I don't know. Like, I
We
don't
should,
know. I've never been in
but
this situation because I don't throw my pussy
but we
around.
shouldn't have to do it if you can pull up your MyChart account.
And the thing is, even if what's it called? I'm to speak on the situation transparently. If I'm not saying, and I'm not saying Jaylen does, I am not saying this. We're getting the results. I don't believe he does. Whatever. But child, even if I'm gonna speak on myself, even if someone found pills, I have pills in my cupboard, and people have turned around and tried to tell me, da 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 da, you got this, you got that, and I'm like, okay. But then I'm like, at least I have the pills. At least I'm practicing looking after myself. So even if I'm not saying Jaylen does, even if I did, let me make it about me. Even if I did, what is the actual issue if I'm looking after myself? That's what I don't get. That's what I'm confused about. If there is HIV prevention pills, sorry, HIV pills that are to help him to remain undetected, why I don't what does it matter?
I think
That's what I want to
I
know.
think Michael, and I understand what you're saying, and I know we want to hear from J Rock, but I think what he's gonna say is he just wants to know the truth.
Well, then once we know the truth, then what? Then what?
So everybody keeps saying, "Why did you bring it to social media?" Let me give y'all the real answer. I brought it
Go
to
ahead.
social media because we were having sexual intercourses on social media. I don't hide nothing from nobody. If I catch an STD, y'all will be the first people to know. Well, the people I work with would be the first people to know. But my whole situation is, what if I would have caught an STD in the midst of this if I wasn't on PrEP? What if
You
I
can't.
would have caught something
PrEP doesn't
if I wasn't on
protect.
PrEP?
PrEP doesn't protect you from an STD.
But I'm just saying, a PrEP protects you from HIV.
Yeah, you said the STD, not
Yeah,
HIV.
HIV is a STD.
Huh? No, it's not. It's a disease coming.
HIV is a sexually transmitted disease.
Uh huh. Yes.
That's a
But the thing
STD.
is, he's got PEP, right? PEP, right? You're saying it was PEP, correct?
What do you,
Meanwhile, why is Jaylen still circling? He okay?
I,
Jaylen?
I, I'm just glad he is. If he has got it, I'm not saying he has. I don't know. I'm just glad he's
All
protecting
right,
himself.
maybe Jaylen got a phone call, but y'all go ahead and drop. I'm gonna start the games because we only got a few minutes. I appreciate y'all coming up. Y'all stick around. Whoever would like to play the game, y'all drop down. Michael, thank you so much for coming by.
Oh,
Y'all make
girl,
sure to follow
whenever you
Michael's
need.
other page. Check out my story. I'm gonna post his bingo, which is every Thursday. Y'all check out J Rock. J Rock, when is your show? Your late night tea time?
well,
Is that like
we
Thursday or
actually do late night tea times from Monday through Friday.
okay?
And every single night I will be bringing my special guest on. And every night my special guest will be my wife. She will be my wife. I don't care what she's doing, if she with another nigga or not, she's gonna be on my live with the camera off. But with that being said, as y'all see, we proves once again. I hope this proves my reality. Um, he said he was gonna pull up the my chart, and then after that, we're spinning. So I guess we move on from this, or because I just love when God just proves me right every single time. Because if it was that easy, like we did last night, Abby, how long did it take us to pull up our my charts? All of 3 or 4 seconds.
But maybe he doesn't want to share it on live. Maybe he said he feels like
But
he don't owe you
if you don't
anything.
want to share it on live, then you
But he
don't
also
say I
said he would
will.
go get tested with you. So I don't know. Y'all just sound confused
It's
to me. I don't know
confusing.
what's what. I don't know. I know I wasn't
It's
sucking
above
dick on
me at
live.
this
I'm not.
point.
Y'all ain't
We
gonna find no
tried.
pills in my shit. If you find a pill, bitch, take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
But
is
I
a lot.
appreciate y'all coming. I love y'all so much. I'm about to start the game.
All
Jaylen,
right.
are
Say
you
more.
Jaylen, before we end, are you showing him this or how are y'all doing it?
Wait, what is happening?
Mm-hmm.
Jaylen, are you there? Okay, this is Annie.
Okay,
What
so
is
we don't want to
happening?
hear that. J
Hold
Rock,
on. Can I pick up? Can I speak on the tea that just
J
happened
Rock,
before
I
we move forward?
appreciate you coming up here and speaking on your truth. You are a very brave soul
I'll
to
be
do that.
fine,
I
Jiro.
really do love that for you and about you. You always just keep it real. Sometimes you may lie and I have to get on live and check you, but I do appreciate you coming up here. That's very, very brave of you
I'm
to
proud
do because some people
of you,
wouldn't do
J-Rock.
that. So kudos to you. My hands are ashy. I did just wash them. Don't y'all talk shit. But I want to say this. This still doesn't prove that Jaylen has it or not. I don't know. I can't speak on it, but we're probably gonna go over again because I allowed y'all to talk. But go ahead, Michael. Again, thank you for coming out.
I love
Um,
you.
y'all love you too,
Hold
gang.
on.
Make sure y'all
Can I
share
say
his
something before we leave?
flyer. That's gonna be in my story, and y'all check out his bingo tomorrow. J Rock, go ahead. The floor is yours. I appreciate you for you coming out too, J Rock, because
So
that's
listen.
some deep shit.
Basically, what
Okay.
just happened was y'all know Jaylen been talking about he want to fight me for days now since this all came out, and he gets on live all the time. Mind y'all, watch this. Jaylen gets on live and says he got this report out on me for this or this report out on me for that. But every single time he say he has a report on me for something, he always does something to go against that report that gives me evidence to say I did it because of this, or here's his rebuttal, or whatever. So basically, Jaylen been on live all day talking about how he want to fight me. So he just got a call from somebody that was watching live saying, "Don't say that because now you're gonna get yourself in trouble. Because if you don't say it and it happens, you can say self-defense. But now that you're on live saying that, it's not self-defense." And I got that screen record that his friend said that to him. So if we do just so happen to have to knuck and buck, if he
No
ends up in the hospital and police
fighting. Why
come,
does this have to move to violence? J Rock, I understand, and let me just give my honest opinion because you know I keep it real, and I wasn't going to do that up here. I was going to call you, but since you brought it up, I'm going to say this on here. I don't
Wake it up,
condone
Abby.
violence. I don't
Hello.
condone violence, and I always tell y'all I don't fight. But if someone approaches me to hit me,
We grown ass motherfucking people at the end of the day. We don't
I'm
need
going
to
to
be
lay
fighting.
their ass out.
Yeah.
Now,
so
how I'm going to do it, we don't need to talk about that. But just know there's, I don't condone violence, and I don't ever want you to feel like, you need to fight anybody. If he's threatening you, you need to get that in writing. So because you have a record, J Rock, and you have to listen to me, and this is why a lot of our black men are locked up now, and they
Come on
keep
now,
being
talk about
habitual
it.
offenders. Go call the police the legal way. I know people don't call the police and they're going to say whatever, but you have to protect yourself. The only person that is going to protect you is you at the end of
That part.
the day. So you need to do whatever you need to do to protect yourself. Get it in writing or whatever it is. Because if you hit him or beat him up and the police arrest you, guess what? You have a record. You're going to jail.
You're
You're
going to jail.
not asking any questions. You're going to jail.
um,
So I'm just saying, please just do what's right. Don't get on here talking shit. Don't tell him that you're gonna whoop his ass. Get it on paper, write it down, and he needs to do the same thing. I would tell him the same thing. Like y'all get on here and saying this and that. I don't do threats lightly. If he would have said that to me, I would have called Atlanta Police Department or flew down there and did a police report there and had them go arrest him and let him listen to the damn live. I don't play like that.
Well, the only reason why I said that was because him and his friends, like the comments keep trying to explain to you, they have been plotting to fight me. Jaylen keeps bringing it up to me, and I keep telling him, like I said earlier on the live, I will fight him if I just so
But
happens to
y'all are
run into
grown
him.
as fuck. Like, why are we fighting? Fighting over what? You
But
don't have
Abby,
HIV. You are on PrEP. Okay, I understand you're hurt, J Rock, and I'm not yelling at you. I'm just talking loud so you understand how passionate I am about this.
Come on
You
now.
don't have it. You are on PrEP. The boy is scared to tell you what his status is, or he feels that he doesn't owe you shit. So you just have to respect that. You can't get it out of him by going live, by calling him, harassing him, because he can consider that harassment. So just leave it the fuck alone. You're negative. You found the pills. Everybody knows, and they grandma, they mama, even my fucking dog knows. He's sitting over here covering his ears. Who cares? Let
It's
this shit go.
done.
Continue taking your PrEP. And if you want to throw you some ass next week, fuck him. You're on PrEP, right?
Hallelujah.
so
He's on his meds, right?
let me just
Hallelujah.
It's
sum it
content,
up.
right? Do what
Let
you
me
Hallelujah.
sum
gotta
it
do.
up.
So after today, can you do us all a favor and let the shit fucking go?
Yeah.
You're on medicine. You didn't get AIDS. Or I mean, not AIDS, because AIDS is different. You didn't get HIV. So thank you, God. God has you covered. You
Hallelujah.
was, you in right place, right time. But just let this shit go.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
If he don't give it to you, he don't owe you a motherfucking thing. He could still be
Hallelujah.
negative. He don't need to show his my chart on live. He doesn't have
Hallelujah.
to.
okay, can I
Hallelujah.
say
And
something
sometimes
now?
people like to play mind games where they want you to beg them or they want you to do this. He may still not have it, but he just don't want to show
Hallelujah.
it. Or he could have it and he don't want to show it because that will be ridicule him. So you got to see both sides, and that's how I see it. And I'm just telling you from this day forward, let it go. I
So
understand you're
Hallelujah.
hurt, and I can see that you're hurt
excuse
because I
me,
would be hurt. But let it
excuse,
go, baby.
You just
it's,
heard, J-Rock. You
excuse
just
me.
heard.
You telling me to let it go, but
Okay,
I'm
well,
not the
can
person.
you process it with like a therapist or something instead of going on
Can
live?
you let me
Because people are just gonna
finish?
keep adding fuel
Can
to
you
the
let me
fire and
finish?
making you pissed, and it's gonna end up making y'all fight and end up making you guys go to court for whatever
And
reason.
I don't
Can
want that for
you
my
let me
black woman.
finish now?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, sweetheart.
Um, everybody keeps telling me to let it go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the person that keeps bringing it up. I just told you earlier on the phone, Jaylen sits on live. Like today, I didn't bring up the situation. Jaylen got on live earlier randomly in the middle of the day. It was towards like 3 o'clock. Just randomly got on live and started talking about the situation. I didn't talk about the situation today. I don't remember talking about it yesterday. I probably did, but today, I never talked about it. He brought it up today. And then I called you and I talked to you about the situation on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, it's dropped in my head. At the end
Now
of the
I
day, I
don't
proved
want to
my
hear this shit come up and people start talking about it. What are you gonna say?
the truth every time.
No.
J Rock, you have to learn to just stop people. Listen, we already dealt with that. We moved past it. I'm negative. Can we just move past this?
You just have
You
to move
have
past
to
it.
stop
Be
people and
grown about it.
set
Shit.
boundaries and limits with them. You don't have to, but I would suggest that you
What
do.
they say, J Rock not dragging nothing. Jaylen been on live with 1,000 different people. Ain't that what I
It
told you
don't
earlier on the phone?
He
matter.
has,
Let
but
him
fuck
drag
what he's
it.
doing.
That's his
Everybody sees in this
life.
live what just happened, right?
It don't
So
matter.
instead
Everybody
of
saw it.
going forward, everyone's gonna have their own opinions. There's some people who think he don't have it. There's some people who think, okay, Jaylen just got on live and showed all your text messages. Why didn't he show them my charts? But then there's some people who think, well, he don't gotta show his medical record because that's his own HIPAA right.
Opinions are like a butthole. Everybody's got one, baby.
I don't got no butthole.
I know.
Let me just say this. I don't appreciate the fact that I never get defended in situations. I honestly don't care.
Who do you
But
feel that you weren't defended by, babe?
I'm just saying, every single time this is brought up, it's always pushed off on me. Nobody's getting on to Jaylen saying, hey, you owe J Rock this. You owe J Rock that. If this is true, you owe J Rock something because
You know
it's
what? You know what? You know what,
excuse
Jay? What
me,
this is what I'm
excuse
gonna
me,
do.
because I'm starting to get a little irritated with you because you two-sided as all get out. Because earlier on the live, you kept telling Jaden to show his results. Now he don't owe nobody the results. So stop talking to me for just a second so we can stay friends and I not have to snap on you because I'm starting to get heated and irritated with you doing. I don't do that fake two-sided
I was
stuff.
about
You just
to
sat on
help
this
you.
live. You just sat on this live and told everybody that Jaylen needed to show his results.
Yeah.
Then you switched when Jaylen left, and now you're saying he don't need to show you the
I
results.
didn't. I've
It's
never
confusing
said
me.
that. I've never said that. I've not
You
said that
did.
once.
We were
No, I
all
have
still
not.
waiting, babe.
And also,
But what
what
I'm
I was
saying,
about
we
to say is
can't
what I'll
force him
do.
to show it. We want him to show it. And I
Okay.
think, J Rock, I told you 100 times, I think you're right. But in order for you to get past it, you got to let it go. God covered you, had you covered with his angels. You didn't contract anything. You got
Hallelujah.
tested the other week. You're negative. You're on your prep. You're still living life. You making money from your movies. You got your wife by your side. And
Hallelujah.
you know, like, let it go. Like, if you can. It's not that no one protected you. If you want to do something legally or something about it, then I will help you if you want some help. But just hit me on the back end and I will, tell you some things that you can do.
And what I was gonna say is I was just about to say before you said you was gonna go off with me, which baby ain't no need to do that. I was gonna actually say I was gonna message Jaylen on the back end and ask him actually what's tea. That's what I was gonna do. But hey, we just gonna let it go and let it slide.
At the
But
end of
hey,
the day, I can't knock the feelings that I have.
And
I
J Rock,
can't knock.
I understand how you feel. Because let me say this, I've been, and we all can say we've been in a situation where, not all, but most, where we thought we had it. And every time you go get tested, it's always that, like, you get nervous. I don't care what you say. There's a feeling of nervousness there if you are sexually active. Like, oh shit, what is my results going to be? No matter what you're getting tested for medically. So I definitely get where you're coming from. I too probably would have flipped shit. I probably would have flew to his house and drove to his door. And if he didn't show me, y'all know I love the police. I would have called the police. I found this in his bag. I think he's HIV positive. He slept with me, blah, blah, blah. I would have did it a whole different way. So I commend you. Again, I said that earlier to you while he was on here. So I don't know why you don't feel like, you don't feel supported or whatever. Any support that I feel that I can give you, that I'm able to give you, I will give you.
and let me give you this, J Rock. During this time, you have kept your cool very well. I will give you that. I will give you your flowers. You have not come up and said any crazy shit and started to read much or nothing this whole entire conversation. So I applaud you on your maturity during this conversation.
Because I honestly not trying to read Jaylen. Like, I honestly just want answers. I
I
just
know.
want, the
And
only
you
answer
want
I want,
closure. That's why I said
that's
process
it.
it.
All I need to know is if you got it, if you don't got it. That's just let me know who the pills belong to. Just tell me, hey, these my pills. Or you could say, these ain't my pills. But when you get on live and you tell everybody, you show us a my chart with no name on it, and then you get on a platform as big as ours, because his is not as big as ours and never be. And you get on a platform as big as ours and you tell everybody, don't worry about it, I'm finna show it. And then all of a sudden, when you say that, after we've been on live this whole entire time, your stuff starts spinning. And then when you turn your mic back on, it's you talking to somebody else about me in the background. Where is the test results?
I see your
Like,
point. I do see your point.
I
I
seen
ain't gonna
that way
hold you.
before. I was just quiet. I
I
told
mean,
you
that
I
only
see
only
it.
thing you're doing is proving me right even more because you're not. Your test results are not. Me and Abby showed our test results with our names. We logged in on live. Like you just showed us a screenshot of Grady's online portal. Go to the online portal. All you have to do is say, "Hey, J-Rock, let me FaceTime you just a quick second." If you say the only way I can contact you is your daughter, hey, Jaylen finna FaceTime you off my phone. We gonna screen record it, show you this. I mean, screen share it, show you this, and then boom, we done talking to you. Do it and let's move forward. That's all I'm asking you to do. I'm not asking to fight. There should even be a reason why you want to fight because at the end of the day, we all know the truth at this point. Like you just proving us wrong. We all know situations like this. You proving us right. You telling everybody first you get on here and you try to make it seem like I brought this allegation up because you didn't want to talk to me. Jaylen, before you even went to jail, before you even before after I got out of jail, before I even went to jail, before I went to jail, I can call friends that I've told them, even my own mother, I don't really want to be with you. I don't want to be with you for real. Honestly, let's be real. If I really wanted to be with you, I would have had sex with you a long time ago when I seen you multiple times. We can go further back. We can call Jaquay. We can call Kyrus, Kansas, Ace. We can call a couple of people that I've talked to. Kansas even got on the live. He was the one that brought it to the live. It was the reason why you made your big deals when you got out, because everybody DM'd you what was said on live about me. So with that being said, it had nothing to do with you not wanting to talk to me. I just told, what did I just tell you, Abby and Judge, on the thing? I do this for entertainment. I don't, when I go with Ace and Jaylen, I bother them on live. That's called trolling. That's not me really wanting to be with y'all. If I really wanted to be with Ace, I could have stayed in Houston and moved in with Ace, like it was said a long time ago. This is
So I think,
serious.
Well,
This is something that's
do
very,
you
very
really want to
serious.
be with me?
Huh? I'll put an arch in that pussy.
oh,
I'm gonna be
okay.
with you, not fuck me. Even your
I
phone
think,
fell out, so I
Kansas,
almost
you
passed
just,
out.
Can you bring Bam up here? Can we just squash our beef real quick? Because our beef comes from Jaylen also, and I'm a good person. I'd rather just squash it than us make it a big deal. Because honestly, I don't really have beef with him. I think I just let social media overtake my mindset.
Sure, Bam, come up.
I be what you eating because you are fucking it up.
So I went to the store today when we were on FaceTime today,
Uh-huh.
and I bought a
Oh,
pack of these. They're supposed to be for my
I mean,
little
they
baby.
are for the kids. Oh my God.
Shut up, god damn.
I
So
feel.
you got on FaceTime with this nigga, and you could, you
Hey,
know what?
hey,
Never mind.
don't call me that word. I'm a king. I don't call myself that word. Thank you. Love
Okay,
you.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
get me another. I'm just gonna go grab me another turkey neck because you're gonna look like one of these turkey necks when I'm done with you.
Who?
Her.
Oh, I thought.
I love
Oh.
you. Let me see your turkey neck. Is that like a real turkey neck? You're gonna eat it? Let me see what it look like.
She did. Now I want me. Now I want to suck on something.
These lollipops are so good. I love these. I'll eat. So I got a lollipop bag, but I got a bag of candy for the
This
children.
the
Hey,
first neck.
Petty.
This the
Boo, boo,
first turkey
boo.
neck. It's
Let me turn up
demolished.
the comments. Wait.
This the first
Let me
one.
see.
This the first one. I demolished that one on the last live that I was
Oh
just on,
my
and this is
God.
the second one.
Wait, how do you eat it? Let me see.
Let me show you real quick how you eat it.
Like it.
I'm gonna throw
Ew.
up.
Me
So
too.
listen, you dip it in the sauce like that. You know how I
Ew.
eat that pussy,
And,
just like you eat the pussy.
oh,
Let me see
Kenzie.
what the meat look like. How are you eating the neck? Is meat on there?
Same way you eat chicken.
Oh my
You know what?
God.
I think I had that before, but it didn't look like that. Do people cook it like with the meat falls off and it's like in gravy with rice? But it's not
I think
like,
you talk about roast. You talk about roast.
oh, I don't know.
Here's me and my vegan meatballs.
So that's
Ciao.
literally a turkey's neck.
Yeah,
People, ooh, okay.
Look at her.
I don't believe it. I don't believe that it's a turkey neck because look at it. It's so long. Turkey necks ain't that
They
long, and they ain't got.
do
They
have
ain't,
long necks. They be real big like an ostrich.
oh, do they have this much meat
Wait,
on their
do
neck?
people eat ostrich neck?
Mm-mm. I never had that.
Oh, Bam said nope. I'm playing Call of Duty.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, he's coming up. He just requested. I
Hallelujah.
really just felt like I didn't want to throw up. I don't know why.
The girls, the girls.
I
So,
think I
Abby,
had
when I
turkey
come to
necks
New York, are
before.
you gonna
I
drive?
probably didn't have it like in the form of a neck, but I think I had it like in gravy. I think my mom made it years ago.
Oh, you must be talking about turkey wings. They said.
Oh, I've had turkey
Yeah,
wings.
turkey wings. It tastes just like turkey necks.
I'm trying to add you, Bam. It won't add you. I did my
It,
my mascara
it's not
virtually
gonna
today.
add him
Someone stuck it.
because it still say Jaylen is up here.
Oh, because I dropped
Hmm.
him. Well, I'm gonna start the live over because I am really proud of J Rock and I love when I do these lives with positive content, and it allows others to reflect that and show how positive they can be. And he took the initiation to go, to Bam and say, hey, I want to apologize.
Hey,
So
look, I'm proud of you, boo. I ain't gonna hold
I'm
you.
so
You
proud of
showed some
you.
Thank
some
you.
I love
royal
you.
So can I
personality
get some
traits
Nick
tonight.
tonight?
Huh?
Y'all think about it.
Oh my God. Y'all are
No,
crazy.
honestly, I just want let me apologize to you, Abby. I never did this before, but when
Ooh.
the whole your dead name came out and stuff, I was in a real clout chasing cloud, and